Hi, I'm Tiki and welcome to another BSC timeline vlog. Today let's talk about BSC and the social media. Now I know you can follow the Babysitters Club on Facebook and some of the characters have Twitter feeds, whether they're active or not I can't say since I'm a little old-fashioned. I'm not on Twitter, I'm not on Instagram, I'm not on any of that. I do have a Facebook, which yes I do like the Babysitters Club on there. But let's talk actually about what would happen if the babysitters were real and alive today and actually had their own social media accounts. If they were 13-year-olds today, or maybe even a little bit older. We're going to start with some of the obvious. Claudia, I know you probably can't see this. Yeah, see there's Claudia. Claudia in the first Thanksgiving. If Claudia had a social media account, it would be, here's what I'm wearing today. She could actually be a YouTube star, talking about fashion and how to be different and how to paint your clothes so you can have tie-dye jorts, jean shorts, and screen print stuff on them and paint birds on them so that you could be awesomely cool, and how you can look great in everything you wear even though it would make the normal person want to vomit. Stacy would have a Twitter account where she totally overused hashtags. Her two favorite being blessed and living. We all know that person who hashtags everything living so that everybody sees it and then she follows it. She's also the type of person who would take something down if it doesn't get enough likes. I could see that happening. And a lot of boys follow her account to see, you know, maybe they'll get a picture of her bedroom and see what it looks like so they can see what's inside of her house. Dawn would definitely have an account where she was all about the issues. She would like PETA, she would like this. I have a friend who every single thing she posts is about why you should turn off your television and get outside. Go to Girl Scout camp. Do this. Oh no, she's opposed to the Girl Scouts because of something. She's all for Planned Parenthood. She's against this. Everything's political and has a cause, and she doesn't post something if it doesn't back one of those things up. That'd be Dawn for you. We all know somebody like that too. Christy would be political too, only she'd be obnoxious about it. She'd be the one who would post things that basically say, you either agree with me or you're wrong. We all know people like that on both sides of the political thing, and even at 13 I could picture Christy getting involved in that. I could totally picture her in these days because she would have to, all she'd have to do is scroll on Facebook and, oh look, here's a political opinion, here's a political opinion, here's a political opinion. All of a sudden she's got her own political opinions and knows who she's going to vote for even though she can't vote for another 5 years. Abby would be the one who would post there's Abby and Anna, how to gain stamina so you can run longer, how to, perfect your kick for soccer balls, how to improve your batting stance, whatever the sports thing may be. I know somebody like that too, and I just kind of snooze through all of her feed because my idea of exercise is reaching for another bag of chips. But, we all know somebody like that who's so into athleticism and so into moving that everything they post is about that. Jessie would be like that too. There's Jessie and Squirt. But hers would be a little less obnoxious. There'd be lots of clips of famous ballet dancers. But she'd also have things about horses on there. You gotta have that. As would Mallory, of course. Mallory, and I think that's supposed to be Claire. But Mallory's feed would have a lot of, don't disturb me while I'm reading my books, and she'd be all into fandoms. I was joking today, I had to wear my Doctor Who socks. Yeah, you can't see it. It says TARDIS on them. Now you've seen my feet, you've seen everything. But Mallory would have, here's the Saddle Club here, here's this here, here's some series you've never heard of. She would totally be into series of books as she gets older. I could picture 16-year-old Mallory having like 20 different fandoms in her thread, and she'd also get into TV shows that had fandoms. She'd probably be the one who posted all the pictures of Supernatural that nobody who doesn't watch Supernatural gets. Which leads me to Marianne. Marianne doesn't have a fandom. Marianne is that person who posts, if you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything kind of stuff in the hopes that she'll believe it. The reason I know this is because that's my Facebook as a general rule. Yeah, there's some, Doctor Who stuff at the bottom. And yeah, I've got a picture of, somebody's kids that aren't mine because I don't have any kids. And I could picture Marianne signing up for one of those feeds where it shares everything you ever want to know about love and has all these quotes about love. And oh, here's the one over here about, you know, Little Women. So she'll like Little Women and post a thread about that because it's romantic and kind of, you know, appeals to her. I can't really say anything about that either because I posted a thing that came from Anna Green Gables a couple weeks ago just because it was from Anna Green Gables. So in any case, the Babysitters Club would definitely be on social media, and they'd all have friended each other, maybe nobody else, which is kind of funny in and of itself. Because, you know, they can't be friends with anybody else. They're middle schoolers. That's how it works in those days. Hope to talk to y'all soon, as soon as I come up with another topic that we just have to vlog. Bye!